Ever wonder how a war halfway across the world could affect your wallet? I don't want to get into all the current news with the US, Iran, and Qatar, but whether or not this conflict in the Middle East continues to escalate or not, when tensions rise around the world, it almost always affects your wallet. It's a scary time right now, but there are a few things that we can do to control what we can control and to not kind of treat our money with the panic that we might be feeling around all of these global tensions. Here's some things that on the global scale might impact you locally, especially here in the US. First, gas and energy prices. Expect them to spike. Even if you don't drive much, rising fuel costs affect everything below it. For instance, the gas that it takes for the truck to get the groceries to the store, if that gas price goes up, groceries go up. It's a roll down the hill situation. Second, higher interest rates. Inflation from rising oil prices makes the Fed slow down on rate cuts. Don't expect cheap loans anytime soon. That's personal loans, houses, auto loans, etc. Third, market swings. Your 401k and investments might start to wobble or take a hit. This is not an emergency or disaster. That's the way that the market works when there's time of international turmoil. It tends to fall. It will recover. The market always has. Don't pull out. And four, kind of bigger picture things. If tensions continue to rise and escalate, the global supply chains could take a hit. This impacts jobs and prices in the coming months and years. So how do you protect yourself, your money, your family during the situation that you and I can't control at all? First, pad your emergency fund. It's a great time to kind of review what kind of cash cushion you have. If you currently have 3 months worth of living expenses saved in an emergency fund, maybe now it's time to bump it up to 4, 5, or 6. It never hurts to have that extra cash on hand for whatever you might need it for. Second, I'd suggest that you get serious about paying down high interest debts. So credit cards, variable rate loans, once again, having kind of more cash in the bank and on hand versus debt counting against you as things are shifting. Third, check your investment mix and make sure that that's still in line with what you want, but do not panic sell. Fourth, build a buffer in your budget for rising gas, grocery, and other costs. Even $25 to $50 a month can make a difference. It'll go like that. And finally, stay calm and remember your long-term money priorities. You can't control global events, but you can control how you respond to them. Stay informed, stay adaptable, and try to focus on making your financial foundation as firm as possible. So will tensions in the Middle East affect your daily life? Actually, probably, at least when it comes to prices and market swings. But will it ruin your financial future? Unlikely. Stay alert, stay disciplined, and make sure that your money and you are prepared for what could potentially be kind of a bumpy ride. The bottom line is that you can't control the headlines nor what's happening overseas, but you can control how you respond. Build your cushion, pay down expensive debt, stay invested for the long haul. Whatever comes next, you have this. Stay safe, stay savvy. I'll see you in the next one.